Sitting here, finally being here.
Yeah,
First time being back in what, 8 months,
eight,
eight and a
9 months
half.
almost,
Holy
something like
fuck!
that. Yeah, it's a little crazy to
Yeah,
think that I haven't seen you in
eight
like
eight
eight
months
8 months.
out of our 6 year friendship, 6.5,
Nah, I'd say like we're approaching
and seven.
seven
Because at the
seven
start of the
years.
new school year for this area, will be our 7.
Yeah,
Roughly, like a few weeks into it, that'll be 7 years of us being friends, which
yeah,
is fucking insane.
yeah, a little crazy. All right. Welcome back to the second episode of the Dark Blossom podcast. We got my best friend. I've known him for like we were talking about 7 years now. So if you want to, you can introduce yourself.
All right, what's up, everybody? Great to be on the podcast finally. Right, we've been talking back and forth about this for a while now,
I,
getting
I've
everything
been I've been
started.
mentioning I've been wanting to do a podcast for since I was 16.
Yeah, it's been
Mm-hmm.
5 years.
Yeah,
We've been thinking about
five.
wanting to start one.
Yeah.
You popped the idea up and like, bro, how would you feel about doing one?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's great to finally reach this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, it's still early days. It's still, baby feet in the water, but like we're here.
Yeah.
Um, for those of y'all, as he said, I've been his friend of going on 7 years now. I'm Tyler. Um, we went to high school together, right? That
Yep.
was our start.
Mm-hmm.
Never gonna forget the day. My junior or sophomore.
No, it was your sophomore, my freshman year of high school.
My sophomore year. Yeah, we're sitting in engineering class. At our high school.
Yeah.
We're sitting in engineering design 1.
Mm-hmm.
Assigned seats weren't a thing, so we just kind of sat down, and I sat next to him. We both sat in front of the teacher's desk.
Yeah, I sat in the corner. I was right next to our teacher because I always turned around and I always asked him questions, and I was always in the corner. I was right next to the wall. I was a very shy individual. I was not a very interactive person.
Yeah, mind you, he was always asking the teacher questions for
Yeah.
help on the assignments
So
because he
much.
wasn't the best at 3D CAD modeling.
Oh no, I was not. I don't do
and
well
one
when it
day,
comes to technology.
in the day that kicked it all off, is he was frustrated on the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't understand how to add in. I think we were working on fillets.
Yeah,
I think we were working on fillets.
Yeah.
For those who don't understand, like 3D CAD design and development, fillets is adding a curve into the material, adding a pivot, like a pivot, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Think of like this chair, for instance. The way our chairs are set up, normally you sit there, you think about it, you're going to design it, it's going to be like square shapes, right? This curve right here, and I don't know how well that picks up on camera, but this curve right here, this is a fillet.
There's a little curve to it, but
You can kind of tell it's there.
It's pretty much a rounded like 30-degree angle on it.
Yeah, or like something everyone should know: folding out tables, bro.
Yeah, folding
the
out
corners
tables.
of those tables, those are fillets.
Yeah, that's
that
probably
rounded
the best
edge.
way to put it.
You'll either hear it referred to as a fillet or a bevel.
Yeah.
We was working on those, and he was getting frustrated, and he was about to turn around and ask our instructor, and I was like, hey, click these 2 points right here,
mm-hmm.
and then go up to this corner and click and add in the degree of beveling that it needs.
Yeah.
And from that little bit of help there, that kind of like, hey man, I'm Josh. And then we kicked it off from there.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
all of engineering 1 together, all of engineering 2 together.
Yeah, we did engineering 1 and 2 together. And then, but you had to take engineering 2 your junior year, which you waited until your senior year because you didn't know.
No,
that you wanted. You did coding.
They were out of slots. No, I did.
Yeah, your junior year
coding.
They were out of slots.
Remember, the year I did coding was the year before the schedule change.
Yeah.
Right? We were still on a 7-block system when I was doing coding. So that middle block, that 45-minute class in the middle of the day, right before lunch, was my coding block.
Yeah.
And then I ended up doubling up my things because I didn't have enough free slots. I would have I didn't. Yeah, you're right. I did have to take it my junior year.
Yep.
because I wanted to do it like how he did it. He took the principles of engineering his
Yeah.
freshman year,
Mm-hmm.
as well as engineering design one in the
Yeah.
second half of his freshman year,
Mm-hmm.
which is where we met the second half of his freshman year.
Yeah.
Um, I couldn't do that because my schedule didn't align for it. I didn't have enough available free
Mm-hmm.
slots as he did.
Yeah.
So I had to
Well,
take it my
that's
sophomore
also
year.
because I got lucky because I had a parent that worked at the school. So
He kind of got cheesed
yeah, I kind of cheesed the system just a little bit. I
a
cheesed it a little bit.
little bit, bro.
Yeah,
More than
yeah.
a little
I
bit.
basically I cheated my way through high school,
Yeah.
kind of. But I mean, me and him were talking about that he gamed on Xbox, and I've always been an Xbox guy. So we were talking about games that we like to play, and we started playing.
Siege was a real big
Yeah,
game at that
I
moment in
think Siege
time.
was the ever first game that we played together,
Siege was
and
really, really big.
yeah, Siege was a really big thing for me and you. Um, and then we kind of just we started playing Siege a lot, and then we got more comfortable with each other, talking to each other, and then we eventually started doing almost any time I had free time,
We was
I
always
was
on
with
the game.
him, and it was the
We
same
was
kind
either
of
hanging
concept.
out or we were on the game.
Yeah, we were either always on the game, and he was primarily the reason why I was able to deal with my first ever breakup. Um,
Mine too. I
yeah.
mean, you got things you don't know about us, right?
Mhm.
Me and him, we love, and when we love hard.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
a problem.
yeah, it's a kind of a thing is like I've gotten to a point where I don't think that I don't want to get in a relationship at all. And I think I'd be like that even if I'm like 35 and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I just
And knowing how you are and knowing what you've been through, that makes a lot
mm,
of sense at the end of the day.
yeah, which I'm not going to disclose too much personal information, especially about my love life.
Oh yeah.
Um that's we also kind of just like we were kind of just like we didn't really have like a main topic that we're going to be talking about. It's kind of just like little tiny banter. Where do you want to record two videos? Because I we
Um
can record this one and we can do another one tomorrow. Because we're also recording this at like 11 o'clock at night,
yeah.
pretty late.
I
But
mean, but it's not like we're tired. We're wide awake, bro.
yeah, well,
Ju-
we also after we went to an escape room,
we did go to an escape
we
room
went to an
today.
escape room at like 9:15 in the morning,
Yeah.
and we got home, and even though we got scooters,
Even though we
and
got caffeine, copious amounts of caffeine.
yeah, I had a monster and a large thing of scooters
When did you
uh,
have a monster?
at Publix.
Oh, you did have a
Yeah,
pipeline. You right. You right.
so after the escape room, he was like, "Man, I'm really feeling some fried chicken from Publix,"
Man,
and
I
it
was
was like
hungry. Right.
it was like 6 minutes down the road. So I was like, "Yeah,
I
fuck it."
actually did used to work at that Publix too.
Yeah, he
It's
used to
crazy
work.
to see like half the staff that I used to fuck with is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. Well,
Just gone.
that's like the same way of like I went to where I first worked at, which I can't say where I worked at because there's so few of those places
Oh yeah.
that can narrow down where I live, and I still live by it, so I can't say
No.
where I used to work.
See, I
Uh,
can speak of the places that I've
yeah,
worked,
because he
right?
used to work for a corporate company.
I used to work for corporate companies,
Yeah.
right? But as well as um I no longer I'm up here visiting back home.
Mm,
I no longer work for any big corporation, right? I work for the United States Navy.
yeah. Yeah. I
Um
was like, I mean, kinda. I mean, you work for like probably the
this
biggest one.
it's not a corporation
Yeah, it's
though.
not a corporation. It's
It's
a
a
whole ass
volunteer.
country.
It's a volunteer work.
Volunteer work.
It's a volunteer work. Um what I don't think he understands is my recruiters back when I first started doing this made me bring in 2 names a day per our meetings for people that might potentially join. I threw his name down every single time. Every single time.
And they have called me every single time, and I have told them that I am not fucking interested. All right, I am sorry. I am okay with
They
civilian
actually
life.
called you?
Yes, they actually
Oh
called
my
me.
god, I love
Dude,
that.
the Air Force called me because he tried to go to the Air Force.
I did try and go to the Air Force, but my depth perception
yeah,
was lackluster for what their requirements need to be.
yeah. It
So
was your depth perception and your ankles, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, it was
my
some.
feet. I
Yeah,
somehow managed to get a waiver on my feet. I was born bilateral club foot.
yeah,
For those of you who don't know, just go look it up. Right, it's really weird to
yeah.
explain.
It's
Just go look it up.
okay. And also, like this podcast, don't take the fucking shit that we say to heart, or like
I mean,
if
certain
we give you,
topics for sure.
well, it's like it really depends because like if I say like, oh yeah, like this is like what it is. Don't quote me on that. Don't fucking do that. I'm fucking telling you, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it because I'm downright.
At the end of the day,
I don't pay attention. I really don't.
the only thing running through this man's head is
It's free real estate. Yeah, yeah. That's it's free
his
real
mind's
estate.
blank, bro. Like
Yeah, it's
empty.
yeah, it's pretty accurate. It's how it kind of is, man, dude. I'm telling you, most of the time I am not that. I see. I'm smart when it comes to things that I truly know, but other than that, it's like I don't know anything.
Yeah,
Like I couldn't tell you all 50 states.
neither could I.
I can't name all 50. I can't name all of the presidents. I don't even know how many there fucking are. I don't know what number we're up to.
That's a great question.
I don't know what number we're up to.
Considering it's my boss at the end of the day, that's a great question. I don't know what number we're on.
Yeah,
I don't even know when the next election is, dude.
It's like this podcast is. You don't go to this podcast to get information. You click on this podcast and you get some laughs out of the way.
Oh yeah,
and you just have fun. That's what I want it to be.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want it to be like a boring ass lecture about something. Like, I mean, I get it. Most people love listening to that stuff. Me personally, I like to laugh.
Oh yeah.
I like to have a smile on my face, even though I'm a gloomy ass person majority of the time.
I feel like the only educational topic we'll ever go over, right? And it's only probably going to be when I'm here.
Yeah.
Firearms. I love firearms.
Yeah. He loves firearms, which I mentioned to y'all that we were going to a shooting range.
We still have not done that yet.
Yeah, we still haven't done that, but we're probably thinking about doing it tomorrow.
But we're going to Bass Pro tomorrow, so I can buy lubricant for my.
You're gonna buy what?
I'm gonna buy lube for my 1911. It's a.
Ain't that a little saucy?
Yeah, it needs to be a little saucy, right? It's really
as long
rough.
as you don't put the lube on me, we're all good.
I'm gonna throw it on him later.
What you say?
Don't worry about it,
dude. He's saying that so quiet, I can barely fucking hear him. So if y'all didn't hear him, I'm sorry. Not my fucking issue. I told him to turn up his mic.
Hey, look, I got that sensitivity up, right? So
yeah, you do. But dude, you weren't even hitting the yellow. So I can see the mic spikes and everything like that. And when he does that, I don't see yellow. I don't see yellow. And I try to keep it where you're not trying to blare your freaking speakers out and everything like that. But
yeah, that's not the plan here.
Yeah.
But going back to it, like that 1911, it's a full size 1911, right? All steel. It's a 16-pound recoil spring, and currently, it's a metal on metal pull, right? So it's really stiff and really hard. I want to do with it in the future.
Would not say that on the internet.
What?
Stiff and hard in the same sentence.
Oh yeah, it's getting clipped, bro. That's right. You heard it here.
That's a great TikTok clip.
You heard it here first,
folks.
That's a great
TikTok.
To pull back. Yep, it's the worst sentence you could ever hear and say, right? But those who know are the ones who know. Right?
Yes.
If you know, you know. But
like the viewers that I would have would be the type of people to know.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, that's true.
No, but like back to it, it's a 16-pound recoil spring and it's metal on metal. I heard. You might want to go check your pants, dog. And I heard like it's a really rough. Oh my god, I can smell it.
Oh, can you? That's my bad.
Yo.
So,
oh my god, it smells like deviled eggs.
The reason why I'm sorry. God. Dude, that fucking Publix ass chicken sandwich that I had is coming back at me and not fucking letting out.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. It was bad, dude. But I thought it was funny. So after we got we did the escape room, um, and we did the heist.
We did. That was fun,
Um,
by the way.
it
If y'all haven't done it, if there's an escape room near
dude,
you,
y'all got to do the
highly
escape
recommend
room.
doing the
You
escape.
got to. I've done every single one except 3 at the escape room, the company.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and dude, the employees are pretty chill. They're really nice to talk to.
They've
Um,
even done most of their own
yeah,
like
yeah,
escape rooms. Like
yeah.
they even say like, I love this one.
Yeah, like I think that if I had to pick a job that like I didn't have to worry about the money, it would probably
Working at
be
an escape room.
working at an escape room. But that I'm a big puzzle guy, so I would want to do every single one by myself.
Oh yeah. I will say this, those of y'all who do actually take the heart, like, hey, go to the escape games, right, and go do the heist, we both personally agreed, like, the hardest portion of it was getting started.
Oh yeah, it's
Getting that
well.
first.
Normally, almost every single escape room is like that. Always getting started is always the issue when it comes to stuff like that
Yeah.
because well, they don't give you hints at the very beginning.
Right, you can
They
ask for hints, right? But I think we tried to not do that as much as possible.
yeah.
We got to like the 45 minutes remaining mark. You get an hour to do this
No,
escape room.
we hit we lost 10 minutes
Looking for the start of this.
Well, pretty much. I mean, we were just messing around with things,
We
but
found a key that we didn't need until
Yeah.
like 15 minutes later before
Yeah.
we opened the first panel.
yeah, or the like got into the first like, hey, look at this.
I will say the key falling out of the box actually kind of dope. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I wish we did kind of realize that like there was probably another one we should have opened, but you know what can you do?
We opened everything.
Yeah, well,
We
yeah,
got
we got
everything.
everything, but if I'm pretty sure if I went back and did one by myself,
You
I
probably would have had more time to focus.
well, no, I think that if I went back and did one that I've already done before, I bet I can still escape it with like
Yeah.
5 minutes left.
I'm not
The
gonna
only
lie.
reason why I would escape for with 5 minutes would probably be the fact that just having to do everything by yourself.
Yeah. I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
that's the only
We
issue.
probably could have gotten done faster. Bless her heart. My girlfriend was with us.
Mm.
Bless her heart. I don't want to talk negatively about her. I love my girlfriend, right? Been with her for whatever 137 days accounts to in months, right?
3 months and
Like three and a half,
three and a
almost
half,
4 months.
something like that.
Right, we've been together 137 days. Yes, I have an app
Oh wait,
on my phone that tells
137.
us.
That's 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, because 30 days a month.
Well, we got together March 15th. So, yeah, 4 months.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah, 'cause
Definitely.
It's almost August.
Yeah.
And so the reason why we have the camera angled a little bit up further so you can see more of the foam and not see our feet.
I don't have socks.
Yeah, he doesn't
or
have socks
shoes,
on.
So my dog's is straight
yeah,
out.
and he has requested for you not to see his dogs, and respectfully, I respect that.
I mean, if
I know
if,
some of y'all may get
if people want to see the dogs, Feet Finder's not hard.
well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to show my grippers unless I'm getting paid for it.
Exactly, Feet Finder, bro.
So that's all I'm saying.
Hey, actually, speaking of Feet Finder, real quick, there's
Okay.
I can't name names, and I can't name my job, right? Because I'm not allowed to disclose that.
Yeah.
There is an
Legally, you can't.
yeah.
Not because of copyright issue. It's legally he can't.
Yeah, I have a top secret security clearance, and everything I handle is confidential material.
Yeah.
And classified, right? The first portion's
Mhm.
confidential. Everything else I'm going to be learning henceforth is all classified.
Yep. Like I can't.
One
even
of
know.
our instructors actually makes $3,500 a month off of Feet Finder. Note,
Man, the Navy's got to fund their budget somewhere.
note with her time of service, her rank, and her BAH, her basic housing allowance,
Like
right?
200 something thousand, roughly.
Not counting how much she makes off of Feet Finder, her basic military pays, she makes $8,500 a month. On top of the 3,500, she makes $12,000 a month.
So she's doing pretty good.
She makes almost $150,000 a year in the Navy on top of her feet finder. It's insane.
That's not bad.
No, not at all.
That's not bad at all.
Yo, if your feet look pretty decent and normal, like, feet finder is a way to go.
Yeah.
Like $3,500 a month.
I'm not gonna disclose.
That's a mortgage payment.
I'm not gonna tell you how my feet look.
Listen, that's a mortgage payment, y'all. Like,
more than a mortgage payment.
Yeah, depending on the house, right? Depending on the house and the area you're from.
Yeah,
well, that's a mortgage payment.
Yeah, in
that's
California, no, that's sure. Like a quarter of it. But
yeah,
dude, California, I don't get why it's so expensive.
Bro, you know how much, bro? Because one of my because we have bases in San Diego and everything like that. I looked into the BAH for that area.
Yeah.
You know how much the basic housing allowance for a petty officer second class, which is an E5, is? It's like a wild guess how much our monthly housing allowance is for, say, San Diego.
I want to say like over $7,000.
$8,750. $8,000
monthly.
$8,750 a month. Food allowance, our basic food allowance, our sustenance allowance.
Yeah.
$1,300.
Good Lord, that is.
You know how much I get for subsistence allowance now? $450.
That's crazy.
$450.
You bugging? You bugging?
Mind you, rank does not apply when it comes down to sustenance allowance. Right? Your rank does not matter. Your time in service does not matter. It's a flat number across the board. Only ones that get more than us are officers.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about before that?
Something that brought up Feet Finder. You said
yeah, that's what I'm
the camera angle.
Dude, I know, but we started talking about feet, and that took a whole different.
Oh no, this is how this works, right?
Yeah,
this is exactly what we're on about.
So you know how I told you in the the pilot episode that I was talking basically who I am and why I wanted to do this. I mentioned that I'm a big scatterbrain, and primarily the reason why I am is because of that boy. We go on random tangents. We just watched Infinity Castle, Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Infinity Castle.
We stopped it, an hour or so in, because we were talking about the animation style.
Yeah, well, we weren't talking about the animation style. We were talking about how many frames it took to.
Because of the animation style.
Yeah.
Fun fact for those of y'all who did not know.
Yeah, we Googled this, so this is true.
This is true.
Yeah.
Before Infinity Castle came out, the highest amount of frames of animation for an anime movie, used to belong to Studio Ghibli's Ponyo at 170,653 frames. Infinity Castle sits at approximately 233,000.
They still hold that record.
Currently, they haven't updated it.
They currently still hold that record.
They haven't updated it.
But in my personal opinion, Demon Slayer has probably the best animation.
Per movies, yes, but like I was
episodes. I'm just talking like in general. Like
you gotta admit though, Lord of Mysteries, that's some really good animation.
Lord of Mystery. Now I haven't watched that anime.
I have. I showed him some snippets of it earlier today.
It looked good. I'm actually thinking about watching it now, since I didn't know how it would look.
Yeah.
Because my dad only showed me like 15 minutes or 15 seconds of it, and I was like,
average animation, like average animes, they're roughly rocking about 680 to 740 frames per second.
Yeah.
And that's for a 20 to 24 minute episode.
Yeah.
Lord of Mysteries episodes run about 30 to 35 minutes long. Or more. They're long.
Okay. So they're kind of like
they're like regular TV show length.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is I thought was really weird that,
really impressive.
Shows nowadays are getting like 40-something minute long episodes.
I mean, look at Landman, right? It's
on
just Paramount.
Because like dude,
it's hour.
Yeah.
Every episode's an hour.
Yeah.
Landman, Yellowstone, all of those are an hour long.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just it's crazy
that's
to think about.
astonishing to me.
Yeah. It's crazy. But I mean, I've been watching anime since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but the fact that anime is taking a turn into making longer episodes now.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
In my personal opinion, I like that. I like that anime's taking like the time to just make their episodes longer, because that feels like more fulfilling, because I always hate having to wait, because I'm waiting for 2 of my animes to come out weekly.
Which
Now,
ones?
This is a hot take
Okay.
on stuff, but I'm personally a slow reader, so I can't watch sub that easily. I only watch sub if it's something that I've been in like massively
Like if
anticipating.
Blue Lock were to come out with a new season episode right now and dropped in only
No,
sub.
like, so the only anime that I would consider that watching is My Dress Up Darling and Solo Leveling. Those are the only 2 animes that I can sit there.
You got the whole Solo Leveling collection?
Yeah, I have well, actually I have 1 through 12 on the bottom, and then there's another book on top. I don't know where volume 13 is, but I have volume 14. I can't find volume 13. I know I have it because I read it, but I just don't know where it is. And I don't have volume 15 yet, but I plan on buying it soon. And I plan on finishing the collection of My Dress Up Darling.
Also, for those of you who did not know, Solo Leveling, I found this out one day looking for a volume of a manga for him to see if it came out yet. For those of you who don't know, Solo Leveling actually started as a novel.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
like
a novel.
Stephen King sized novel.
Yeah, it was started as a novel, and then it started as like, okay, when it comes to anime, you can kind of trust me. Not when it comes to like real world stuff, but like actual anime. You can kind of trust me on that front.
This man knows a lot of lore.
Yeah, I know a little bit about lore. Like it was like Pokemon. I was telling Jeremy, which is my co-host. I have Tourette's now. Anyways,
please don't. I don't want to hear it.
I don't actually mean that. I do not have Tourette's. Do not clip that. If you clip that, I will come after you, and I will shake your hand.
I mean, I'll just contact Steam. I'll get them to come find you. Anyways, it's too much effort for me, but Steam will be on it.
I was telling Jeremy about Pokemon cards, and because me and him collect One Piece cards.
Yeah, I've been seeing those, and you sent me some photos on Snap.
Dude, we have so many. Like I was telling you, I pulled like a $300 card, and he's getting it graded.
Oh, nice
for me. So
speaking of graded,
yeah, I have
the Gengar up there.
Yeah, I showed them first episode.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Well, kinda. I'm pretty sure it was blurry, but it's a graded 9 near mint. It's almost there. It's like a 9. It should be a 9.5, but that bad boy. So I found the difference. So a graded 9 version of that is $120.
Oh, dude, it's a mint. It's not near mint. It is. It is graded as a mint.
Technically, a mint is like a 9.5 technically, but TCG doesn't do that. They don't do the 0.5s or anything like that.
This was through PSA, but.
Or was it PSA?
Yeah, this was through PSA.
No, well then I guess PSA doesn't do that. I don't.
So realistically,
I don't know. I'm not used to graded cards. Okay,
no,
that's the first ever graded card I've ever had, and I'm not the one getting those cards graded. Jeremy is. Like I said, don't believe anything that I fucking say. I'm not the person to go to when it comes to knowing information or anything like that. But if you ask me anime like recommendations, especially for first time, I obviously recommend for a first time viewer, people that are trying to get into anime, I don't recommend the big 3 because those are big commitments.
Especially One Piece. For the love of God.
Oh yeah, One Piece has.
Do not.
I think it's like almost up to like
1200. And tackle One Piece as your first anime. It is into the 1300s now.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's up in the 1200s or 1300s. Nonetheless, it's a.
Let me consult with our expert, Crunchyroll. Not a sponsor, by the way. Would love it to be.
Oh yeah, dude,
I would love it to be, but it is
okay.
not.
There's only 2 sponsors that I really want, and you know what those are? I would love to be sponsored by Crunchyroll or Monster.
Bro, can you imagine getting a custom
Dude, a
monster in
custom ass.
a custom monster flavor
Yeah,
and a custom monster sign in our
yeah, dude.
Dark Blossom
I would
theme?
love to actually like meet the CEO of Monster, which I know that Monster is not healthy, and I promised y'all that I wouldn't take monsters as, or I wouldn't take unhealthy products that I wouldn't use on a day to day basis. But I'm a man of culture. I drink monsters on a day to day basis, and my favorite flavor is pipeline punch. So if they made a dark blossom flavored, I feel like I would accomplish everything that I could ever accomplish.
Okay,
Especially Crunchyroll. I would love to be sponsored by Crunchyroll as
going
well.
back to the reasons we don't recommend One Piece as a starter anime. Once you get into the anime, like once you get to feel like, oh, I really like this, right? I can stick to a commitment for watching something for a while, then tackle it.
Yeah.
It is not finished yet, but is currently sitting at 24 seasons at 1,427 episodes per
Good,
Crunchyroll. Per Crunchyroll.
good lord.
Almost 1,500 episodes.
That is so many for no reason.
And as I had said earlier, most animes are about 20 to 24 minutes long. Yeah. So we'll go 23 minutes an episode.
And that One Piece came out in like the 90s, I think.
It did.
Yeah,
you can as you watch it, you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell how the animation evolved and everything like that. But sorry, we went off track. The I was saying the graded 10 version of this Gengar. So I bought this for $120, or it was either 120 or 180 dollars. The graded version is 560.
Good lord.
A big ass gap.
Yeah. One Piece is roughly, give or take, 547 hours of anime to watch.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of commitment.
Yeah, it's so much. But man, yeah, I decided to add the 2 other devil fruits that we haven't opened yet. I know that we said that I said that we're not gonna open them. Because I think we're gonna open Luffy's one next, when Jeremy's on the podcast. Which
the gum fruit up here,
yeah,
right?
Gum fruit, which is right here. Which I'm kind of realizing now on the camera, it kind of looks a little blown out, so you can't actually see. It just looks like a box.
Oh, is it your side light right there?
Yeah,
the lamp next to it.
It's because my lamp.
Okay.
But I do plan on changing the bulb and getting it pink, putting a pink LED, and then having orange on his side. But I plan on getting a light pole. Like an LED light pole, and I'm making sense, you know.
Govee makes a really good light pole, actually.
Yeah.
They make an amazing.
That's the one I have. It's reasonably
words. It's
Dude, I did that on the first episode, bro. I'm the exact same.
Reasonably priced. There we go. Fourth time's the fucking charm. Sometimes I swear I'm an ASVAB waiver. I swear.
Yeah, dude, man, it's. Yeah, but I like I said in the first official episode. This is episode 2.
Yeah. Or we can make it a 2.5. You know, never know.
Well, it'd be more like 1.5. But
no, didn't you and Jeremy? Oh yeah,
me and Jeremy, because I made a pilot episode of myself. Because like I said, this is technically my podcast. I've spent all the money on it, but Jeremy spent so much money on packs alone, and I get it that he's a really nice person.
Oh yeah,
he's very generous. But I will say he gets upset because all of the nice pulls that we've gotten are ones that I've pulled out of packs, but they're the ones that he bought, so he would have opened them. But I always choose all the packs that end up having good pulls in them.
Bro, that brings me back to the days, bro. You remember when we were pulling Pokemon packs?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This man pulls was it a black and gold, or was it
It was a black and gold.
A black and gold Yveltal. No, not Charizard. It was a Yveltal.
It was a Yveltal?
It was a Yveltal, whatever it is. Its normal card coloration is black and red.
Mm.
The Pokemon standard colors are black and red, but for this special edition he pulled, the entire card was gold with black accents to it.
Oh
It
yeah,
was really nice.
yeah. It was. I
That
don't
came out
know. I don't
of
know where that card went.
tracks.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
that came out of the Shining Evolutions pack.
Yeah, Shining Evolutions. Because I personally bought a Eevee Evolution, or
The ETB.
Shining Evolutions booster box,
Yeah, we bought
and
the
we split
ETB.
it because I bought it on my 18th birthday.
Wow, that was that long ago?
Yeah, I
Oh
bought it
my
on my
god.
18th birthday, and this was um on my 18th birthday. He stayed for like 3 days at my house. Um,
Man, the amount of time we've probably spent here together
yeah,
is
well,
nuts.
so the reason why you always came over is because, well, one, I my room is a bonus room, so
It
it's
is. It is
way
massive.
it's a decent sized room.
It's pretty much it's a finished basement,
Yeah,
right?
it's
It's
I
a subfloor.
yeah, it's a more like a subfloor is
Yeah,
what I
it's
would
it's
call
more of
it.
a subfloor, right? Because if you look at the front of the house, you could kind of see
Mm.
that up of there's probably a room there, and there's a staircase that goes up, and then it's the main floor of the house. His is below that, so it's
Mm.
technically a basement.
Yeah, it's technically a basement. I mean, I don't even have a
It's
door.
fully finished. You don't.
Yeah,
You have
I
a
don't even.
doggy gate.
Yeah, I have a gate.
You have a
Wow,
doggy
a
gate.
whole whopping gate. When I
Oh yeah,
don't, man, dude, it's. Well, I'm getting hot.
I am too.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I was hiking up the pants.
Woo, man. Yeah, yeah. Now y'all get now. First episode, they got to see my knee tattoo. Second episode, halfway
Nice.
through, we're. Oh, by the way, we're almost at. My bad. That's gonna pick up.
Really badly.
Yeah, probably.
Bro went bunk.
Um, we're already at 40 minutes. We're almost at 40 minutes, by the way.
40?
Yeah, we're almost
No,
at,
Sean.
yeah, we're almost at 40 minutes.
Okay, so this is a really weird thing that I need to bring up with y'all. Me and him, when we get into a conversation or conversations like so,
Yeah,
that we're really enjoying, times
it's not a
flies.
conversation. It's the conversation of a mother load.
Yeah.
It's multiple topics come up in one fucking conversation.
But going back probably about 20 minutes ago, going back to like our plans here, right? I'm on leave.
Yeah.
I came up to visit. I haven't been home in a while. I haven't actually been home since I left. I swung by for like an hour and a half over Christmas. Because I was helping a buddy of mine out. We had to go to his brother's place. We had to go and attend a funeral for his little cousin.
Yeah.
God rest his soul. And so we went to his funeral. Then we swung by my house so I could grab some of my civilian clothing, right? Civvies, as we like to call it. Civvies, yep. So I could grab some civvies. And then we went from there. We went to Alabama because we had to go unload his storage unit in Alabama, so he could save money by not paying for that one. And we put one closer to base. We picked all that up. You know, that was a 1,300-mile round trip that I was here for an hour and a half.
How much?
1,300. Bro, this one's worse.
Damn.
Bro, this one's so much worse.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize that 1,300 miles, that's going from where we were stationed to here to Alabama.
I didn't think it was
from Alabama.
1,300.
Yeah, it was. It was like 13 and some change. And then
crazy.
we went from Alabama. We cut through Atlanta and everything, and we made it back.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, you know, that was our whole trip. But here, this one, we went to my girl's place, which was a 300-mile drive out of the way.
Yep.
Then from her place, we came here, which was, it was an 8-hour and 28-minute drive, roughly. It was like an 8.5-hour drive. That stops included.
Stops included.
That was stops included. It was like an 8.5-hour drive.
He was going the speed limit. Yeah, he was totally going the speed limit.
Fuck you mean? You know how many state troopers I passed at 90 miles an hour?
Shut up. We could not incriminate ourselves on the internet. And you know that.
The past is the past. What you gonna do? Be like, I saw your podcast. I'm arresting you for speeding. The past is the past, man.
No.
Didn't see.
Okay.
Officer,
condone any of actions that this fucker does.
Your Honor, you wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, like a judge is gonna watch this bullshit.
Your Honor, you wasn't even there.
This is a shit show and a half of a fucking. It's like I said, man. It's just a shit show.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm working with a low budget, no IQ fucking. I don't know what the hell to do with angles and shit. Like, I'm just doing the best I can
You
possibly.
just thugging it out.
Yeah, I'm just thugging it out, man.
Speaking of thugging it out, these hoodies.
Oh yeah. So
These hoodies are amazing.
Yeah. So this is Glow. I bought the hoodies because personally I've heard they're comfortable.
They are.
And
100%.
I keep on blocking myself because how baggy this hoodie is.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I bought it because everyone was saying it was super comfortable. And I was like, man, I want a nice, comfy hoodie. They're a little expensive, but damn, they're worth the money.
Yeah.
They're so worth the money. And
It's got this nice heavyweight material. It's
Yeah.
not super heavy, right? But it's
definitely not during summer. It's pretty cold in here, so
it is a very comfortable weight. The
Mhm.
hood's a bit heavy, don't get me wrong.
Well, that's it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
like that-
great hoodie for taking a
one.
nap
I
in.
like that it doesn't have the strings on it. It has no strings.
I want you to know I just now realized that.
You really didn't know this didn't
I've
have
had
strings?
it for 2 days now, and I just now
No,
realized
you've had
that.
it for a day,
A day?
a
Well,
little
actually,
over a day,
Hold on.
because he
I've-
came over.
I've had it for like 4 hours. Actually, my girlfriend has been sleeping in it
Yeah,
the entire
that's
time.
true. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen him
just
personally
bumped
wear it for a good amount of time.
Yeah. She's been
Um,
wearing it. She stole it. I was
yeah,
like, "Hun, can I have my
because
hoodie back?"
my family, we run this house very cold.
And I love it.
Yeah, I personally love it too.
Attic, on the other hand, no machis.
Well, because the attic's not finished. That's why it's got no installation, nothing. It's how it feels outside. Think
Feels
of that, but Satan's asshole when it's in the summertime.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it feels.
Man, I look forward to our gun range trip, bro.
Yeah,
Like I said, we gonna swing by Bass Pro.
yeah.
I need to grab some gun lubricant. We
Mhm.
might go find rounds cheaper there.
Yeah, probably.
For sure, things that this man will be shooting. My Kimber Custom 2 1911 full size.
I gotta even see if I even have the budget for it. To be honest.
We'll work things out, right?
Yeah.
We'll work things out. We'll go halvesies,
Well,
whatever
because
happens.
this man is leaving Friday.
No, I'm leaving Sunday. I'm going to stay in the area with my mom, which is not far from here.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not going to be at the house Friday.
Because he stayed the night last night.
Obviously,
Which
staying the night tonight.
I'm a good host. I let them sleep on my king size bed. Ungrateful bitch.
I never was ungrateful.
Yeah, no, dude. This
First of
man,
all,
this man has
even-
always said every time he wakes up from my bed,
I
he
don't
said
wanna get
that's
up.
the best sleep I've ever had, man.
It really is. Okay, I grew up sleeping on futons.
Yeah.
And not to mention, I'm in the Navy. And for any service members who happen to stumble across this, you 100% understand your rack is awful.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You're stuck with it. You can't do anything about it. But man, this
It's
bed,
kind of like suck it up, buttercup, and deal with it.
bro, this bed's got like 4 inches or 5 inches of memory foam on top of the mattress itself is soft.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm out like a baby.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't even want to get up half the time.
Yeah. I didn't give this episode like a time limit. The last one we said we were gonna do for 40 minutes, and then we went over at like we almost went over almost exactly 13
Bro,
minutes.
it's me and you. What did you expect?
Yeah, well, I knew it was gonna be like way over 40 minutes, but we're at 44 minutes. My bad. Sorry,
Oh, it's
I was
not
about to say 45.
Going back to firearms that we'll take to the range, my 1911 full size, as well as I have a subcompact. I have a Beretta APX A1 carry.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I brought with me. Right,
Mhm.
one the A1 is a great concealed carry gun.
Yeah.
Reason why I said I love this hoodie. This hoodie has an AirPods pocket or a zipper pocket.
Yeah.
Bro, this Beretta fits in it. No joke. You can't even see it.
Yeah,
It's actually
I do
tucked
think it's
away.
pretty funny that you cannot see.
And it's a layered hoodie, right? The fabric itself's layered. So probably what I'm gonna do is back at base,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna find that split in them layers gently, and I'm gonna sew
Mm-hmm.
the base of the pocket to the hoodie so it's not flapping around.
Yeah.
And so it's supported, so I can just have it in a more stable position.
Yeah.
Um,
Um.
do you
But yeah,
mind
no.
if I show?
Uh. See, I don't know if it's gonna age restrict it. Um. Like. Um.
It says for mili- it
Okay.
says
It
like
says yes, you can show on YouTube, but strict limits. You can't sell them. Show how you make them or
yeah, you can't do like
stream
three
while live while holding them.
yeah, you
Um.
can't do like 3D printed firearms. You can't show how to like 3D print firearms. You can't show anything like that.
Yeah.
But like field stripping, right, is an
Okay. Yeah.
educational purpose.
Yeah. So yes, we will. We can show them. But just to be a disclaimer that it's primarily just going to be explaining. It's more like a learning something kind of ish
It's
deal.
like, hey, it's a neato thing that you probably didn't know about this firearm.
Yeah.
Um,
Which, man, I just said that I didn't want this shit to be like a lecture.
what? A what?
Like a lecture, like trying to learn something. Nah, man. I want my viewers to come in this bitch and be like, yo, what up, twin?
Hey, look,
And eventually, I would like to get it to a point where
we can
I'm
have
doing
separate.
it live.
Oh shit!
Yeah, doing it
Really?
live so I can see people's comments and be
Okay.
like, but I'm not famous.
No, we'll get there.
No one knows me.
We'll get there.
Although, surprisingly, everybody's
While you
giving
do
me
that,
so much support. Everyone's giving me so much support, and I'm very grateful. It makes me extremely happy. It's been 3 days since the first official episode of the podcast, and it's already had 20 views.
nice.
And we're up to 10 subscribers, which is beyond baffling to me, and I am severely grateful for everybody watching and everyone like saying nice things, telling me how they what they think about the podcast and everything like that. I'm just
Also,
in
Elbozos for his first pilot episode. I got the first comment. Good try.
yeah, no one else commented, by the way.
I know.
No one else did.
That's fine.
But I just thought it was funny.
Through time and error, somebody will start making comments.
Which I didn't know he commented on that, but I was like reading the context. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But then I was like, "Oh wait, it's my friend."
Yep.
But
Which first would we like to show? The Beretta or the Kimber?
what at the shooting range?
I mean, yeah. Which one do you want to?
Well, personally, I'm a 1911 guy. I would love to shoot off a 1911, but I think shooting off a 9mm would be easier. Yeah. They're non-loaded, nothing in the chamber.
That's
nothing
what I
like
just did. I did my mag check and I
Yeah.
did my chamber check.
And now he's dropping shit. Look at you go. Dropping a. How much was that?
How much was it, or how much does it go for?
Yeah, how much does it go for?
1,500.
This is why I would spend that money on so much more.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm not a gun guy, but I know a little bit about safety and everything like that. But I know obviously don't point guns at people, even if it's not loaded. Don't point it. Don't
Treat every
risk it.
firearm as if it's loaded.
Yeah.
Before we
Always.
continue, 4 principles.
What?
4 principles of firearm safety.
Yeah.
Treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Sorry, I'm blanking. I'm starting to get. It's starting to kick in. Right, the tiredness is kicking in.
Now it is.
Yeah.
We're trying to go to fucking Waffle House. I've been starving for like 3 fucking hours now, and this motherfucker ate a little bit of a family size ranch of Doritos, and he was like, "I'm not hungry, motherfucker. I am. I want to go to Waffle House." We were thinking about going to Waffle House instead of doing this. Now, I would rather do this because my personal opinion, ever since I took that first step with the first episode, I've been only wanting to sit here and do a podcast. That's seriously all I want to do. All I want to do is sit here and do a podcast and edit podcasts. It's fun to me. I seriously enjoy it and everything like that. But
For those of you watching me struggle, I'm taking the 1911 apart.
I love how I'm just sitting here rambling and you're over here trying to take it apart.
Listen, this tool is semi-convenient.
Semi-convenient. Oh, yes. Semi-convenient. But
there it goes. It helps you depress the recoil spring block so you can take the firearm apart.
You mean compress?
Do what?
You mean compress the firearm?
What did I say?
Decompress? Or,
yeah, it's decompress.
Oh,
you have to push it in a little bit.
Know. I can't.
Josh.
Oh my goodness, I can't fucking speak. I did. I can't say words, but if you want to, tell me what is the first horror game do you think I should do?
The first horror game I think you should do?
On this episode. What am I fucking talking about? I told the viewers that I wanted to play horror games by myself, which I think is gonna be very fucking hilarious. Why are you handing me literally just the fucking handle?
Hey, look.
Or the hilt, whatever you want to fucking call that damn thing.
The lower. I already have grease on me and shit. That's lovely.
Yeah, I try to
Black sweats for the win.
Yeah, I try to be like trying to show him everything about One Piece cards and everything. He's like, no, I don't fucking care. And I was like, all right, dick. Well, because I try to show you like all the cool, like nice cards.
I'm not gonna lie, all those videos you sent me at the convention and of you playing, I kind of skipped.
Yeah,
I just boop 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 boop.
Yeah, and it's like it kind of upsetting. But I mean, whatever. It's probably not something you're interested in, so I get it. But I got interested. If I didn't pull that $300 card, I probably wouldn't be as invested in it as I am now.
Yeah, because now you have a purpose behind it.
Yeah. Well, it's not more like I don't have a purpose. It's more like I got an adrenaline rush after finding it out.
Oh, this barrel's brand new.
But like
that's gonna change.
The reason why I'm such a fan. Oh my god! I keep on hitting the mic, and I'm so sorry.
I know my rattling's not helping on mic.
Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not metal on metal. But the viewers are gonna hate you now,
bro. A little jingle jingle jangle, bro. What you mean?
Little jingle, little jingle jangle. But what was I talking about? Horror. I love watching horror movies because of adrenaline rush, but I've gotten used to watching horror films, which if I would recommend if you wanted to watch a decent horror film, I would watch The Ritual. It's on Netflix, or I would watch so below or so above, so below, or something like that. It's about like the catacombs, and it's put in like a POV camera wise, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, is that what that movie is?
Yeah. Where they're like, you have to accept or be forgiven for your past sins or something like that. Nonetheless, but I mean, this man has one individual tattoo, which I bought his first tattoo. And turn your like
there
that.
We go.
That is Tanjiro's sword from Demon Slayer with water. And I don't know if y'all saw, but yeah, I decided to get the Rengoku's sword, which that was his first tattoo, and he was supposed to come by sooner than this.
And I was gonna get a leg piece done.
Yeah, and he was gonna get a more like a thigh piece done. by my tattoo artist.
Who also did my first.
Yeah, which also did his first. There's only one tattoo that I don't have that he's done. He's done 8 out of my 9 tattoos. He didn't do my first one, but that's because my mom and dad took me to their guy, which I think I eventually transitioned my parents to my guy.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a good play right there.
yeah. Well, I
Moogie's-
mean,
Bro, he's a great artist. I love him.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's a great artist. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you their tattoo shop.
I almost name dropped him.
But no, you did. You did name drop.
I don't think I
him.
fully finished.
No, they probably they can play back the video, dumbass, and figure out what you said. But how long of the episode do you want this one to be?
I do not care, my bruh.
Yeah. Are you getting hungry now?
Yes.
Okay. We're probably gonna get Waffle House, to be honest. We have. I'm probably gonna probably just end this episode off here soon. While he's finicking with all of that. Well, thank you for first of all watching to the end of all of this chaos. You're this is gonna be episode. I've said that already. It's episode 2, dumbass.
We know you are.
But we're probably gonna record another one tomorrow. Either well, it'd have to be in the afternoon.
Post range for sure.
Yeah, post range.
That way he can talk about his experiences.
Yeah, talk about my experience. I would like to take him to the shooting range that I went to, because we can rent guns there, and there's one gun that I want to rent.
I didn't get to bring my CZ Scorpion.
Yeah.
By the way, not the little tiny one. I'm talking about like the full carbine.
Yeah.
Simply because my
The
girlfriend
19
would
mil, right?
9 mil. Where'd you get 19 mil?
19
Bro,
mil?
19 mil is fucking insane.
What did I talk about? 19 mil.
19 mil is an anti-air rifle.
Yeah. I was talking about
So
I was thinking about a 9 mil.
Damn. I'm trying to focus on like multiple things at once, and it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, sorry for being such a scatterbrain. And thank you for watching until the end of this episode. Very grateful for all of the love and support that everyone has given me up until now. And I hope y'all continue to support me and see where I am. And all the fun stuff and everything like that. But last night we were drinking because he's also 21. Let me disclose that he is 21. And that was the first time we went out and had some drinks
Together.
together, and that was really nice. That was a good bonding moment. We played rounds, and I kind of wish I recorded it. It was pretty funny, but I mean, yeah. Tomorrow we're probably gonna go to Bass Pro, and then go to the shooting range afterwards, and then probably play some pool or come back home. We're really big into playing pool. That's why I have an 8-ball on flames on my leg. That's the reason why I have that tattoo. Me and him bought cue sticks on a random whim. We were just like we were in the store because I wanted to look at pool tables because I have room in my room to have a pool table.
I got it, people. I figured it out. Trust me, I know how to handle my firearms. I bumped it. I'm sorry.
But we bought the cue sticks on a random whim and everything like that, and now you're bringing out the Beretta. Why are you bringing out the Beretta? I'm about to end the episode, dog.
That's fine. This is the
We're
Beretta.
probably going to continue looking at it when we get done with the episode, but I'm going to stop rambling on and finally end this episode. Thank you again for watching to the end of this episode, and I really appreciate everything that y'all are going to do for me. Or not do for me. That's probably not the way
It's
I
not
should
the
be.
way I would phrase that.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my
I got
goodness.
you, Josh.
Yeah, do the outro.
This man's a little slow today.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting more hangry than anything.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today for Dark Blossom. It's been a pleasure being on here for the first time. But as he was trying to say, thank you all so much for the love and support of us starting this out. Please do keep coming back. Keep
Yes, please.
staying with us, right?
Please.
Join us on our venture and on our side quests of debauchery, right?
Yeah.
Join us for these small moments, these conversations. It brings us so much joy knowing that y'all catch a laugh here and there or genuinely enjoy listening to our rambling conversations while you're working, while you're jogging.
Yeah.
Shoot, even if you're just sitting there in the kitchen cooking, listening to the podcast, it brings us so much joy to know that y'all are allowing us in to become part of y'all's routine.
Yeah.
Right. And we plan on providing the same feeling every time. We want our goal to make y'all laugh.
Yep.
Right. We want to make y'all laugh. We want y'all to be like, oh, hey, I can relate to that when that happened.
Yeah.
Or I've been in a similar situation. I want y'all to find the funny nuances between everything that happens.
I want y'all to feel like we're
Family.
human and we understand how y'all feel. I want that because I feel like we've gotten to a point in YouTube where people are watching and thinking that the people they're watching are completely different and they're like they have to do everything that they want when I get it and I understand it, but I used to be an age where I was like that. But now that I'm starting this and everything, I was like, I understand. Those guys are just people too. They like to have fun. They like to do whatever they want. And I understand that they're just people. I mean, I'm just people. I could be a random ass dude that you could just be walking down the street and I just so happen to come across having people watch me and everything like that.
Oh,
That's cool and everything. And if I ever get to a point where I proclaim to be famous and everything like that,
it's not going to change us.
yeah, it's not going to be I'm not going to change. I'm not the type of person to change who I am just because something big happened to me or anything like that. Now, obviously, I would love to meet the people that I grew up watching. Like, I would love to have Jacksepticeye on here.
I would love to meet Brandon Herrera, dude.
Yeah, I would love to meet him.
In case y'all don't know him, he's a very big gun guru. He's a manufacturer of firearms. He is the guy, if y'all have ever played Call of Duty, pretty sure a good chunk of us all have, there was a blueprint for the AK that made it a 50 caliber conversion. That original design was Brandon Herrera. Brandon Herrera has the patent on an AK 50 cal. I've followed every video, every process of the time grueling manufacturing.
I'm gonna stop you.
I know.
We are an hour and 3 minutes in, and we need to stop.
I want a chocolate chip waffle.
I want a hash brown bowl. But
breakfast or dinner hash brown bowl?
Breakfast, obviously. I want sausage and bacon. I'm greedy. Anyways, thank you for watching to the end of this episode. After it's a fifth time that I've said that, but
oopsie.
I mean, I don't know. I always try to go for the outro and then I just
botched.
Yeah, because we keep on fucking stranding to a different conversation. Anyways, we will probably make another episode 3 tomorrow. But nonetheless, thank you for watching and adios.
Adios, amigos.